It's just that artist in me. If I wasn't creating jewelry, I would be an oil painter. I would be a carpenter. It's just the ability to create and create art in the sense that people just marvel over it. It's just, that's what gets me motivated. My name is Anthony Smith, and I'm a custom jeweler. I was born in Arlington, Texas, and I was raised on the east side of Fort Worth, where I attended Eastern Hills High School. And in the 11th grade, my family relocated to the Keller area, north of Fort Worth, where I graduated from Keller High School. And from there, I just assumed college at Tarrant County Junior College and got familiar with what I wanted to do with my life, but had no idea how I was going to do it. One day, I was passing a mom and pop jewelry store in east side of Fort Worth, old family jeweler ones, and I just asked him, well, how did you learn this trade? And his answers were not what I expected. Harris Junior College in East Texas, of all places. And I said, well, I guess that's going to be my new home for 2.5 years. And so that's where I located. And I studied as an apprentice there for 2.5 years. At the same time, getting my gemological degree as well. And from there, it just kind of took off. I just ran with it. And I just thought, wow, I'm where I'm supposed to be. APS Jewelry is a business that my wife and I put together to make my dream come true of owning a jewelry store. And we have taken that as a business model where I can take items that people bring in and create custom jewelry out of their items. 95% of custom jewelry created, especially in the mom and pop jewelry store, comes from repairs. And what I mean by that is you have customers will bring jewelry in to be repaired, and we can introduce the idea of taking these items and recreating something entirely new with those materials. That isn't something that just any store does, and that is my main focus at APS Jewelry. So when I create a piece, I try to create a piece where it's not just a cookie cutter. I try to create a piece of art that is going to be a conversational piece for that person for years after it's made. And it's a fingerprint, if you will, of what I've done for that person. And that's really what brings me joy in this industry, is being able to be a conversation piece for people who have never met me. The process of custom jewelry is pretty simple. You have an idea and you bring that idea to me. I will then assess the pieces that you bring in if you want to use those items as part of the piece. And then I can create just a basic CAD rendering. And once you approve that CAD rendering, then I print it on a 3D printer, cast it using the lost wax casting process. It's been around for thousands of years. It's how all castings are done. And then clean up the casting and set the stones, and then have you come in and pick it up. And it's pretty simple, really. The best ways to get in touch with me for my services, whether it be repair or custom, could be either email, text, or the form on my website.